again, YouTubers. So it is that time of month for our favorites, regrets, empties, and a little bit of jewelry. Per the norm, I have my typical 5 favorites. I have one that's kind of bordering on, I'm not sure if it's a favorite or a regret. I have a bunch of regrets, unfortunately, and a lot of empties, and just a few things for jewelry that are the newer things that came out. One thing I wanted to mention for you guys is, as you know, I've been doing 2 haul videos a month, and what I kind of decided this month is I threw this idea out there on my recent Get Ready With Me, I think, video, is what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do my normal face of the month, which is the products I tend to grab for the most on and around the 15th, somewhere in that time frame on the month. And then I'm going to, for every haul video, the next video closest after that will then be not on a Wednesday, meaning on a Monday or Friday, will then be a video using the majority of those products. And I think that's a great way to give you an idea of kind of my first thoughts. Sometimes they're things that I've used a little bit. Sometimes they are things that are just first time being used, never used them before. So go check out my Get Ready With Me. That's the first time I did that with this one, but that will go on through May. So just wanted to mention that. Also, I'm going to post a link below. There is a lovely girl who is my Cape Cod babysitter, if that makes sense. When I'm in Cape Cod, I know her dad. We've known her dad for years, and her name is Abby, and she has babysat for us since MJ was a newborn, and he's almost 4 this year. It's crazy. It's gonna be 4 in June. So anyway, she's big in the theater, and she is amazing, but she is up, or trying to get up for, I guess, the NYX Face Awards for 2016. And what it is if you could just go and watch that video, I'll put the link below. The more people that watch it, the more chances she has to get kind of recognized for her video. I think it's really cute. Her dad's actually in the video. And great way for her to get the possibility of winning this award, but there's a lot of steps. Like, I think the winner isn't even chosen until like September. So I was also talking to her about possibly doing a video with her this summer while we're at the Cape. She's super, super, super sweet. So I am going to start now with my favorites. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today, but let's get started. First thing I'm going to talk about that I am absolutely in love with, cannot live without, is the Bobbi Brown, and this is called the Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in the color taupe. This is what it looks like. When I heard the word taupe, I was like, no, taupes never work on me. Anything that says taupe pulls really gray on me and kind of gets a purple undertone to it. But the swatch looked good. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. I am so glad I gave it a chance. So let me swatch this for you. If you are someone who loves a like good, warm, nude kind of base, this is the color right here. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's what I have on for my base for my shadows today. And I love it. I love it for those days when you don't have time to put shadow on, but you want a nice like look to your eye. You can do this just in the crease and then blend it out, or you can do it on your lid. Today I put on my lid all the way almost up to my brow bone. Absolutely love this. I will do a review if you guys are interested. The next thing I am loving is, you guys know I loved that Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara. I still have it, but a lot of people mentioned if I love that, to give this a try. It is the Marc Jacobs. All it says on it is Marc Jacobs. It's kind of an interesting packaging, but it is called the Velvet Noir Mascara. The mascara itself has a little brush. It's kind of like starts in and tapers out. It's kind of got all different lengths of bristles. It is more a natural bristle brush. It is not a plastic bristle brush, but man, I love it. It is what I have on today. However, today I do have on the Ardell Demi Wispies as well for my lashes. I have something to do tonight, so I wanted to put the lashes on, but this mascara is just wow. Next thing I picked up, and I kind of picked up 2 similar things throughout this month, similar to this. This is the Marc Jacobs Fine Liner. You guys know I already love the High Liner, which is the bigger version of the gel liner from Marc Jacobs. However, people told me, oh, if you love this, try the Hourglass 1.5 millimeter mechanical pencils. Comes in a set of 3. Now, I did pick those up. I find this, if you are using it on your waterline, this goes on so much smoother than that Hourglass. So I'm really, really loving this. The Hourglass isn't a regret. I still like it, and I will use up the ones I have. But if I had a choice between the 2, I would go with that one. Next thing that I am loving that has stolen the month for me, and I actually bought another eye palette and I still haven't even used that one yet because I keep going back to this, is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. Now I was like, this is not something I'm gonna love. Like, I am not gonna feed into the hype of this. There's no reason, I don't need it. I love this thing. It is gorgeous. Today I have on Peanut Butter and Spread the Love, which is these top two here mixed in on my crease. I have the Extra Creamy up on my brow bone. I have Bananas on my lid. And then I have Peanut Butter Cup in the outer corner on the side and then down on the lower lash line. I have used it where I put jelly down on that lower lash line too, and it's pretty fun. This is just, if you have a skin tone that does well with warm colors, this is for you. It is wow. I looked into the peaches one as well. I just wasn't sold on it. That one, I am so excited I picked it up. Last favorite, I picked this up randomly because I had asked for ideas for the Sephora VIB sale and someone had said to me, can you pick up some Burberry products? And I looked around and I was like, I don't really want any more lipsticks, the eyeshadows, I have one, I like it, but I just wasn't like, oh, I need this. The blushes, nothing was really speaking to me. But this caught my eye, and it is the Burberry. It is called the, where is it here? Burberry Cashmere Long Lasting Flawless Soft Matte Foundation in Warm Nude number 34. This is what the packaging looks like. The packaging is gorgeous. There was a fuzzy there. It is plastic. It is just beautiful. I am in love with this. It is what I have on right now. I needed a pump and a half to do my entire face and down my neck, and I am in love. It is gorgeous. The coverage is amazing. The staying power is amazing. It just is beautiful. I am in love with it. So if you haven't tried that and you're kind of someone that likes a matte finish, but you want it to look healthy and luminous like your skin, give that a shot. It rivals for me the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, to give you an idea. Loving it. My one product that kind of borders on favorite and regret, not favorite, should I keep it or is it a regret, is the Milk Makeup Weekend Lash Stain. This is what it looks like. It comes in a tube. The packaging is really cool. The concept is great. It is a tiny, 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 tiny little brush. So super tiny. There is a lot of product on it. I read a lot of reviews trying to figure out the best way to use this. I have tried it. It does stain your lashes, but there's some downfalls. Like, it kind of causes the next morning some like dark shadows under your eyes. So I'm still playing with that. That one's in between. Let's do jewelry. Some of my favorites. This necklace here, the Tulum tassel necklace. I have the tassels off. They're actually right there. Huh. I have the tassels off right now. I love it with a rounded neck shirt with white. It is like, wow, I love it. I just happen to have this shirt on today. The bungalow hoops. You guys know I don't change my earrings that often. I love these hoops. I love the movement. They are lightweight. They are just so nice. They are going to be a summer staple for me. Like, I have to wear them all the time. Absolutely love it. The next thing I am in love with, and there are two different types that came out with the new line, and I love them both for totally different reasons, are going to be favorites of mine for summertime. The first one is this wrap bracelet. It is the Luna wrap. It comes in two different colors. This is the blue version, and there is also a lighter colored, kind of cream colored one. This is all one bracelet that rolls around and snaps closed. It did take a minute or two to figure out the best way to put it on with that kind of like button, not snap, button closure. But once you figure it out, it's pretty easy. But it's one bracelet that looks like you're wearing 4 different bracelets, and it's so lightweight and it's so nice for summertime. I'm super excited. I love stuff like that for summertime. The other one is the Reina wrap, and this can be a necklace or a bracelet. This is the pink and blue one, the kind of colorful one. There's also a natural stone one that I have. This I just love for that pop of color. Now this one actually wraps around and has a regular clasp just like a necklace, and so you can wear it as a necklace, but it's easier to wrap and clasp a little bit easier than this one. But I love them both and wear them all the time. I am just ecstatic about them. The last thing This is something that I picked up. It's called the Voyager Reversible Tote. And I did pick it up in the lighter colored one with the chambray on the inside. The reversible side is chambray. And I just wasn't loving it, so I exchanged it. And I got the iCat pattern, the pink and blue pattern. And the inside is a dark denim. You can reverse it to the dark denim. It does come with a pouch that matches the one side. This is real. The good thing too about when you reverse this bag is that one side has like the Stella and Dot like label on it, which is like very, very minuscule and just cute. And the other side, when you reverse it, and these are completely like, you can wipe them down. It is so easy to wipe them down. It is awesome. But the thing I love about this is the seaming. Like, how pretty is that this way? Look at that seaming. It is, and I haven't folded it all the way down, but how pretty is that? Like, it makes it so much more like finished looking, and you still can throw this inside, and then it has a cute inside to it. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Regrets. All right, these Real Techniques bold metal brushes. 102, the triangular concealer brush. If you watch my Get Ready With Me, I was so excited about this. I thought, how perfect. It just sets it right where you need it in that triangle, the point. It's horrible. It's stiff. It's like hard to move. It frays. It's just not. It doesn't even, the product sticks to it and it doesn't apply product. Bad. Then the Real Techniques number 203 brush, which is this one here. It looks exactly like a 217, and I was super excited about that. It does not pick up product well. Again, it is not soft, and I am just not impressed with those. I'm actually going to Ulta today, and they are going back. I do not like those. Next thing, I was so excited about this. The Tarte CC Colored Clay CC Eye Primer. So I was super excited about this because this is supposed to be similar to the stick version of my beloved Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector that you can also use on your lid and you can use it under your eye. And I thought, oh, how perfect. You can draw it on exactly where you want it. Like, less mess. You don't have to get your fingers in it. It's horrible. Like, first of all, it is impossible to open. When I say impossible, I mean, I thought it had to like twist. I tried twist top. I tried everything. And then the other part is look, this thing like moves around in here and it's not even twisted up or anything. Like, you can twist it all the way down and it's still just, it moves around. It's weird. It didn't do as much color correcting as the traditional Tarte CC corrector that I love. I just was not impressed with that. The next thing I picked up was the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, which I was super excited about as well. You guys know I love a great under eye corrector. I use this, I use the Tarte CC corrector in my Get Ready With Me as well, and this in my Get Ready With Me. I tried to use this with that triangular brush. So I like this, but here's my problems with this on me. And this may help some of you that are considering the Tarte CC corrector, or if the Tarte CC corrector didn't work for you, maybe this would help you with this. This is a lighter color. The Tarte CC corrector is a little bit more of an orangey peach pink undertone. This is more of a pink undertone. Very, very pink, not much peach to it. This is much lighter than the Tarte CC corrector as well. If you ever tried the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the brightener, it is similar to that color. And honestly, for the money, I would rather the Dark Circle corrector, the Maybelline one. It's way cheaper. Just a thought. That is more creamy though, whereas the Maybelline one is a little bit more drying. Last thing that is a regret, and I'm bummed, is the Lingerie Depot, Guerlain Lingerie Depot Invisible Skin Foundation with Sunscreen in the color number 5. I have the colors number 2 and 3, and I love them. They're just slightly too light for me right now, both of them. So I thought I would get 5 and be able to mix it in or wear it on its own. The 5 has a very, very, very reddish pink undertone, and it just looks really, really fake on me. What did I wear this on? Oh, my flashback video. You can see it. It was so bad, I had to, after I talked about the flashbacks, I went and changed the foundation and then told you guys what I was wearing. It was that bad. So, on to Empties. All right. Couple things. The Obagi Medical Hydrate Facial Moisturizer and the Sun Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 50 in matte. Have both of these. I've already repurchased new ones. I absolutely love those. Cannot live without them. The next thing from Premier Look was the Revision Skincare Neck to Firm Neck Cream. I used this all up. I really liked it. I'm going to probably repurchase it, but I have a few other things. I'm trying to, for eye creams and for neck creams, I'm trying to use up things that I already have, and the Obagi I'm trying to keep consistent with and just use that. Next thing is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I picked up, if you saw my haul video, 2 backups of these. I love this for cleaning the Beauty Blender. Nothing else gets it clean like this. I do not like their liquid version, and this is really awesome to carry with you just for spot treating brushes or cleaning brushes. Next thing is the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacker. You saw me talk about the fine liner. This is the Highliner. It is a bigger version of the fine liner. I have used this up. I have a backup of this already. Next thing, I love this. And somebody told me, I think it's either Target or Ulta sells this now, so I might check today when I'm at Ulta. The Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Body Butter Cream in Sweet Lime Fragrance. You guys know I love lemongrass. The scent of this is just, I love it. Love it, love it. Skincare, Dr. Dennis Gross. This was called the Ferulic and Retinol Triple Correction Eye Serum. I use this up. Again, as I told you, can tell it's been beaten up. As I told you guys, I'm trying to use up any eye products and neck products before I purchase more. I use this, and I wanted to tell you about it. It's called the Apple Cider Vinegar Hair Rinse, ACV by DP Hue. Gently removes impurities from the hair, increases softness and shine, and rebalances the natural that doesn't sound right. pH. I tried this sample. It came in a Allure box. I really like this. I think I might pick up a full size of this. Next thing I used up, Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronzer Bronze Universal. This is what it looks like. Takes a long, long while to go through one of these guys. Well, there's a little, no, that's not enough to bother with. It's just a dot. I use this up. I absolutely love it. I have a bunch of those. Next thing, Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Conditioner. And this is my big Mama Jamma. I use it up. What I do when they're at the end is I cut the top off, put a little bit of water in it, shake it out, works out perfectly. Use that up. Next thing is the Kerastase Cement Thermique Leave-In Conditioner, Heat Activated Reconstructing Milk for Brittle, Damaged Hair. I love the smell of this stuff. It reminds me of that perfume from Origins back in the day called Spring Fever. That's what it smells like. They have new packaging for this now, so if you see this, this is not the correct packaging. I am going to pick up another one of these, but I have 2 other things I'm trying to work through first. And then the last thing is the Dove Deep Moisture Nourishing Body Wash. This is my favorite body wash by far ever. Not the scented ones, not the sensitive ones, this one. It is amazing. It is perfect for shaving your legs, for under your arms, for shaving. It is just amazing. And it's a phenomenal body wash that leaves you feeling moisturized without feeling greasy. But if you don't have time for a lotion, you can just use this, and it is awesome. So that is everything, guys, for this month. Thank you so much, as always, for sticking with me. Don't forget that I'm now going to have those Get Ready With Me's. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Most people said they liked the idea of that. What I am wearing today, let's see here. Today I mixed it up a little bit. Let's see here. Tarte CC Corrector Under the Eyes, Becca Backlight Primer, and Becca Opal Skin Perfector. I think I showed how I use that in my Get Ready With Me. Burberry Cashmere Foundation, Laura Mercier Cream Contour Palette, I forget what that's called, as my bronzer today. I have on the Makeup Forever, I'll have to put the color below, cream blush. I put on the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow and Taupe, the peanut butter and jelly, as I explained it to you. Blank eyebrow mousse, but I didn't use the brush. I used an angled brush instead and drew it on. I also used the Anastasia Brow Definer, the Brow Duo, the cream colored side, just to define my brows a little bit more. The Marc Jacobs Highliner, the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara, along with the Ardell Demi Wispies, I think it's 109. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer Under the Eyes. To set everything, Laura Mercier Guerlain Meteorites. See, I did mix stuff up a lot today. Guerlain Meteorites powder, I used a little bit of NARS Madly blush. I have on my lips the Sephora Gel Rouge Lip Liner in Nothing But Nude, Anastasia liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, Buxom White Russian lip gloss. I think that's everything. I think I told you about most of my jewelry, except for I have on the Maylee ring and the engravable ring. I have on a t-shirt just from Target. I have on my Tulum. I told you guys about that. My hair was curled with a New Me 25 millimeter, and I just did it in sections. Like I pulled my hair up like this and did the bottom, and then sections and sections. And I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any other questions. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.